Just did one last check around the colony to make sure we got all the doors and walls set. And I think I got it all. Then I double checked our new area here. I think that should be okay. For the most part, just stay away from over there. With that door being locked, it forces us to take this left route. I could forbid that door. Also, just to be safe, to force them to go that way. But they can still work on most of the farms. Can't refuel this, which is maybe a problem, but I don't think this is going to be going on for very much longer. They got a little over a day, and then we got batteries too. So as long as the wind keeps up for just a little longer, I can't imagine these guys doing too fantastically well. And then the absolute best case scenario, I was thinking about this a little bit. Absolute best case scenario, the toxic fallout takes out just about everybody roughly the same time, but doesn't kill them, just knocks them out. And then I take a bunch of them prisoner. I have a prisoner that I could sacrifice to the pit, which I don't think I need to really worry about. And I could still have enough people left over to, good God, we have to clean. Holy shit, it's disgusting in there. Sorry, distracted. God. Okay, one thing at a time. Okay. Best case scenario. They collapse. The loot pours out. Yay, loot! And namely the Ventidium sculpture, that'll be fantastic. I haven't looked too much into what you can make with Ventidium, but I know it's pretty badass. I just need to research it, but that's for another time. A lot of them fall down. I can take them prisoner. I can release most of them. You get our faction relationship back up. Because it's only -80. That's not that bad. Release a few people. I could buy back my relationship then with the money that I've most certainly got because the Muffalo and all that. So basically it's a shitload of free loot. And I might even be able to get a couple people recruited because of it. Who knows? But that's what I'm hoping for. Not sure about the laughing. Scares me a little bit. The quarantine. Right. That was the other thing. Are we... Chrissy 12321 is the overnight. It is healed, so I could wake you up and you. Oh, yeah, you don't do cleaning. Okay, but is everybody okay then? At least, I think everybody's pretty okay. I mean, Gerben and Swedish Fish have a small cut each. Should I bother changing the work schedules? We'll see if they actually rest. Prepare quickly. I don't know what the fuck you mean. How do I prepare? What do you want? Shit. Help us. God. Major break risk on the few, yeah. Urgently hungry. Have a meal. Did somebody break? Belle, did you just break and get shot? About to break. Your eye was torn out. Oh, the cougar. Cougar is probably hungry. I don't know. I'm scared. Yeah, I think the cougar's just going around killing people. or they're breaking and attacking the cougar. And there's the combat music. The music's not for us though. Sam N, you're completely okay. Okay. I don't know if I should like wake people up and actually prepare for something and like be ready for something to like come flying in or coming out of the hole. I don't. The Fuse being attacked by a star vampire. Oh, I've heard about you guys. You guys are apparently really nasty. It is invisible until it feeds. Well, that explains why. The devoured blood slowly reveals its bloated form as its veins are filled. Its obscene maw is surrounded by tentacles, each tipped with either talons or hungry suckers. It descends from the stars to feed and returns with a tittering laugh. I see. So basically you eat people and then you become visible. Yeah, you can try to flee, but I don't know, man. Get some people over there. I don't know how much health we're playing with here. Please don't hit the few. Okay, well. Paladin needs rescue and he's actively being eaten. Yeah, you just got fucking devoured, the few. I don't know if there's a whole hell of a lot you can do unless like the laughing happens and everybody just stands around in a big circle. I guess that's basically the best you could do. We have a bit of a moment here while it's eating. And it's already dead. Okay, so they don't have very much health at all. Like, at all. Okay. So that's the tactic then. When we hear laughing, we'll group up, make a big circle, and yeah, it really sucks the few died though, but damn. I guess that could have been worse. Consume its corpse, no. No empty grave configured. Oh. We need to build them still. Okay, well. Good job, everybody? Question mark? I don't know, they're still doing their thing. There's the Vancidium sculpture. Tune of Torment, 630 beauty for the shitload. They're just gonna fuck each other up slowly and surely, so that'll all be taken care of soon. We do need a quick doctor. Are there multiple star vampires? I just kind of assumed it was the one. Sermon time. I think we can probably cancel the sermon right now. Nyarlathotep will understand. Uh-oh, yeah, there we go. See, that's why I needed a quick doctor, but I kept getting distracted. J-Stink tending to Gerben. Okay, so you're working on it. Swedish Fish needs attention too, but I guess we'll do you real quick. Swedish Fish tending to Spanky, just rest until healed. The people who really need it, I'll go ahead and I'll just set them for pure joy so they don't wake up and do other things. Because again, I think it's a transition from like sleep to work that fucks it up. Are you like okay? Yeah, okay. You're just taking a while as well. Sink, tending to Spanky. You're missing a finger. J-Stink. Okay. Swedish Fish now. Good. Yeah, the dogs are all in a rough shape. Starvation occurring on Gerben. Capia, can we feed Gerben? Actually, I'll have you clean the blood real quick. I'll just Dr. Force so we can feed the guy. Actually, real quick, before I forget about it. Bury the few. Dead for less than a day. It is indeed dead. So I guess we'll chop it up. I still don't know if strange meat is okay to eat. I'd imagine not. Okay, Instinct's going to eat. Okay, I guess the bleeding stopped. You're covered in scars. Major brick risk on rogue. Toxic buildup moderate. The meat. Oh my god, we have a scroll bar. There's so many negatives. Jesus Christ. Still upset about your father, Cannon. You want to sleep with Ecliptics. Here, have a smoke leaf joint. God. Okay, and we need to redo the quarantine zone. should be okay. So, whoops. So, the people who are... Yes, Sync. Sync, Rogue. I don't remember the rest. Minor, Initial, Moderate on Little Me, to 45. So Little Me. Ecliptics, Minor, Sync, I already got you set. J Stink, Initial. Rogue, you're already set. Sam N, Minor, increase you 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, Minor. Okay. So we'll do that. Rogue, hopefully that keeps you somewhat okay. Want to sleep with Ecliptics. Your aunt died. That's one of the people over there. Your father Cannon died. Countess died. You saw a corpse. Just like all these things are... It's nothing I can really help out with. Tons of joy now. And you want to sleep with Ecliptics. I could see what I can do, but I mean, it's out of your zone. Will it keep if I do that? You'll just pass it on the floor now, won't you? What if you guys are in the same room? Does that still count? Want to sleep with Rogue. Like literally sleeping with him in the same bed. Drop down there. Okay, well you're gonna have to deal with it for a little bit because Rogue needs to be in quarantine. If I set the quarantine zone to there, then everybody can go there. I don't want them to go there, so I'd have to make another quarantine zone just for Rogue, and it's a pain in the ass. Fuck it, I don't wanna. Ecliptics, you can have that back though. Too lazy. I don't wanna make another zone just for Rogue for quarantine, but still sleeping with their partner. Ugh. Getting pretty good there. There's only a few people left. Good. Basically, it seems like by the time we get around to being healthy and all that, they'll already be taken care of, so that's nice. And I finally dealt with the Star Vampire that I've been reading about in the comments for quite a while. Apparently they're really fucking horrible. And yeah, they're not super bad. I feel like they're weak enough that if everybody had like a plasteel longsword, you could somewhat easily deal with it. Just stand in a 3x3 cube of people, actually. Yeah, just a 3x3 cube of people. That'd be basically the entire colony. And you could shoot and melee it without having to worry about friendly fire. So, not too bad. Oh. What is that thing? Okay, I found the worst part about it. Holy shit. Thankfully, it only lasts for a couple hours. I'm surprised you didn't use Ten and Sylvester's tactic of making it last for just goddamn seasons. Because I don't know why. It's Countess, man. They never forgot. I assume you both got taken care of okay? Yeah. So it's basically just sitting and waiting. As long as they're staying in bed, I'm not going to mess with the restrictions because then they'll be stuck on all joy all day and I'll forget. Are you on the pain management? Not that we really have any smoke leaf anywhere at all. Not even to roll up. God, just the gardening is just so far behind. Ugh. Whoa, okay, there's beer for days. Okay. Good. Shouldn't be too much longer. The toxic buildup will take them out real quick. Because I figure, like, worst case, toxic fallout falls off and they just kind of hang around and eventually decide to attack or do anything. I don't know why they're just sitting there. It reminds me of when people try to attack, but they try to attack like intelligently in quotes, and they try to use special tactics and mine through and all that. But if you kill the person who's mining, they used to, I think it got fixed this alpha, Maybe last alpha, I don't know. If you kill the miner while they're mining, they just kind of break and nobody thinks to mine again. So yeah, I think that's kind of sort of what happened here. A little bit. But yeah, worst case, the toxic fallout drops off and we end up having to deal with a few people who are left. There's only 3 that are moving around and the cougars. Not that bad. The station here broke. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. The station here broke, but I don't think I need to rebuild it. I don't think it was necessary for anything, and I've already done most of the, like, occult research stuff. The only reason I'd want to keep it around is for their steady successful cults to get their cult mindedness up. But just attending the sermons seems to be doing a pretty good job because we got somebody who's really good at social doing the sermons. If you had a colony that didn't have anybody good at social, I'd imagine that'd be one thing that you'd have to do to try to initiate new people. But because I've got ecliptics and J-Stank and all that with really high social, it's really no problem. But anyway, Sam N having a heart attack, 56 years old. My god, cleaning blood. Rust until healed, Jesus. Fuck. Doctor, I always forget. Swedish Fish or Sink or Sam N. No, Swedish Fish. Minor infection. Okay, treat Sam N with probably, yeah, the best medicine you can. And you'll just, I think you keep trying until it goes through, so it should be like the first go, because you're actually pretty competent. Yeah, 46% chance. Alright, cool. And then you're, I don't know what you're doing. Oh, you have to succeed multiple times? Oh. I thought it was just like one success and you got it. You could like use medicine again. If you want. Okay. We got it. It went away on its own, I guess. You guys need food? Okay. Just sort of hanging in there, really. Zinc. 45%. Should be getting better over time. Rogue, you're doing your thing. Okay. Okay. And you guys, yeah. Moderate, serious. Whoa. And infected from the husky and gunshot. Okay, yeah, you're super boned. Serious toxic buildup. Okay. Awesome. That Muffalo. Serious. Good, good, good. It won't be very much longer at all. That stockpile can be greatly expanded. Ah, right, the animal sleeping spots. Yes, you got taken care of. And the animals are in a animal quarantine zone. I didn't know you could just hover over that and it shows you. That's handy. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, cool. I'm on top of it. Good, and we'll actually attend the sermon because most of us are actually good, and the sermon gives you positive mood. Thankfully, God. Wake up. That'll sell well. And they're fleeing again. Stuff I'd like to have, but all the really, really cool stuff's already dropped, so you guys can go and that's fine. I'll just have to rebuild those. Slate door still okay? Yeah, yeah. Alright, you're dead. You're about to break sleeping? Or no, you're downed. Unconscious. Okay, yeah, the animals are like, fuck it, let's go. I think Clark's the only one who's okay, and he's at extreme. He'll be unconscious like any second. Oh, nope, there he goes. He's out of here. Awesome. Howard Hughes, you're barely hanging in there. What can I do for you? It's that drone. Should be ending, I don't know. Because of the volcanic winter and toxic fallout and all that, I've lost track of the day, like, entirely. I have no idea if it's day or night anymore, so I don't know how long this drone's actually been happening. And increase 1, 2, 3, 2, 1 on a food binge. That's fine. Swedish fish, you need to lie down. Where are you? Doing art? Resting? Rest there. We'll... Yeah, I'll put you on the joy thing. Because I'm concerned about your health. And then Howard Hughes I think will be okay. And this is just to actually keep you in bed. And then... J Stink, I think I will have you drop your nurse stuff. Because for some reason it improves your like healing speed. So I'll force wear this real quick. Awesome. And then J Stink, you can have the t-shirt or whatever. Well, I don't know. You have overalls. Okay, that goes on under. That, just go around unforbidding stuff. Eventually that, but I think that's in the forbidden zone. Okay. Hanging in there. Sort of. A little bit. Good. You look really funny with that. You're okay. You need treatment, actually. Doctor... Yeah, J-Stank. Treat him with proper medicine. Already major at 49%. Ugh. You might be okay, but I don't know, man. But everybody else is okay. Sans Chrissy12321, who... Where are you? I need to keep an eye on you. Wow, yeah, that's why I need to keep an eye on you. Because you don't listen to allowed areas, so you could sort of start shit with these people. Who aren't much of a threat, to be honest, but yeah. You're in a pretty good mood. Come over here and fuck up Landry. They're like barely any fight at all. He's not even really fighting. Is he coming after you or no? He's... Wow. That's fucked up. Just mind the cougars. Yeah, you're just helping yourself to some meal over there. The buffaloes are both dead. Okay. All that's really left here is Sparkles, who... I don't have a prison area. No, Olga? Who the fuck's Olga? I don't know. Capture Sparkles. Alright, it's not reachable, in quotes. We can probably go back to normal zone. And Swedish KPO Howard, is everybody still okay here? Initial. Swedish minor, that's fine. Moderate on KPO. You're in the quarantine. It's annoying doing this, but it works pretty well. You're already in quarantine. Again, just looking down here. You're in quarantine. You are minor, moderate in quarantine, minor, okay. You're broken though, so I couldn't help you even if I wanted to, and you're going into quarantine right now. Okay, so... That fucking drone. And you slept outside technically, probably in the cold too. Because I don't have anything built. Are you in a good mood? Barely. Okay. We'll just wait it out for now. I'd like to take you prisoner real quick. Extreme buildup though. You're such a piece of work. I would do it for this little hole, but I don't think it's actually affecting this because it's got the area of influence and all that, so I don't think it's actually a problem, so I'm not going to worry about it. It'd be a lot of medicine to fix, and I can't be bothered. We'll just wait a bit, and hopefully it gets better. A local dark young. That's actually scary because you guys have a lot of health and you're heading up that northwest route. Sam N, get ready. Ecliptics, get ready. J-Stank with a shotgun, I guess. Little me, you're in quarantine, but I need you over here. Sink, I need you over here too. The more people we get, the faster it dies. KPO knife, meh. And Swedish fish. I'm gonna keep you in bed though, because this is really scary. If you hit extreme and you're not at 90%, you're very likely going to die. And Gerben just relaxing socially. We'll get you over there too. I don't know if you can make it in time. These dudes are fast as hell. Oh, it's actually going this way? No, well, it's juking. It's juking. God, Chrissy went to 3, 2, 1. Get out of here. Who are you after right now? Just moving. Nobody in particular. It's gonna go for Chrissy 1, 2, 3, 2, 1 in any second. Chrissy 1, 2, 3, 1's like beelining toward him. Going for little me. Yep, figured as much. You're just gonna have to tank it, little me. Do your best. Don't friendly fire. Oh, at the same time. Okay, couple bites, bruise. It's hooves. Okay. That's nothing too terrible, actually. That could have been just so much worse. We'll never do hauling. God damn it. Oh, you're in quarantine. You're in area 1. All that. And just shoot it dead. Outside a lot of area. You can be... I don't know why you were unrestricted. Sink. Oh, you're in quarantine, right? Yeah. Duh. And you will never do hauling. You will haul it. Okay, Gerben will do it. Awesome. And the Star Vampire too. You freaking out at the corpse? Yeah. I want to just throw the corpse out. Hey, the psychic drone's done. Yes. Can I just like throw the corpse out there? Just like the rotting Star Vampire corpse. Will they still be like, oh my god, what is it? It's freaking me out. Spooky. The attackers just like show up, see, they're like, all right, fuck it. They drop their gun and run off. Awesome. Unforbid basically everything, whoops, in this area, because if anybody's still alive, I can just very easily kill them. Oh my god, Trumbo Horn, the ears, the Murph coat. AI Persona Core. Okay, Sam and feeding jackpot. Whatever. All the Muffalo. Capio into a ferment barrel. Nice. Yes, I need beer. That'd be just super swell. Cannot worship without a deity selected. I think that's the wrong error message. No, he just genuinely just didn't. Alright, whatever. May have undid when that broke, I don't know. Little me can walk again, good. Jay Stink's working on you, good. Everything is fine, I think. Alcohol tolerance. Who's been giving them beer? Okay, and you guys should all be, yeah, on animal quarantine. Should be just fine. I don't think any of you guys will be getting up too extreme.